Hey everybody, you might notice that we don't have the little notifications about telling you who's in the chat or not. That's because other people are in the channel that is dedicated to, and you know, I don't want to.
Oh, no.
I'm too lazy to change what it is. So anyway.
Yeah, that's fair.
Anyway, last time we did a bunch of the Dark Story. And now we're doing the stupid driving segment as Rouge the Bat.
Rouge the Bat.
Yeah, I don't like...
Where do you even start with this?
Her original design was better. When she had a big scarf that made her look like an adventurer and not bat boobs. Anyway, we have to do the driving thing again.
I forgot that there were driving segments in this game. Oh my god.
Yeah, they're really bad.
So I was gonna say, can you imagine like the board meetings for the character design for Rouge the Bat? It's like some executive just going, no, the bat has to be sexier. Sex up the bat. Can we put boobs on this bat?
Oh god, my favorite thing is the Sonic comic that not Andrew Hussey, the Nipples the Enchilada.
Yes.
Yeah.
In fact, that guy's doing actual Sonic comics.
Yeah, no, he did the animation for the Sonic Mania trailer.
Yes.
It's really good. But one of my favorite things about was Rouge the Bat face. And it was just Rouge, but she had a realistic bat face.
Yes. Yes, I remember. You know what I also like? I like that there's like, well, a car up here, implying that this is a highway that people actually use.
Oh yeah. I love that the highway encourages Born to be fast.
The floating skyway with big holes in it. It goes nowhere.
Also, you can run into the cars and just send them flying. It does nothing.
There's a taxi there.
Yeah, no, there's a reason why I said you can run into the cars and send them flying.
An highway with a pit stop. This is some sort of car hell.
Yeah,
This is where bad cars go when they die.
Unlike dogs, not all cars go to heaven.
Oh, Golden Gate Bridge for some reason.
Oh, I've learned since being a child means that you're really stupid and dumb and bad at video games, as opposed to just being an adult that's bad at video games. I have since learned that maybe you don't want to hold down on accelerate the entire time. You might want to, let go of it as you're taking corners.
Your brakes and stuff. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, it's...
I like the ramp over the pit. Ah, dang it, kids. We're going to be late to Grandma's. I'm going to take the ramp to save some time.
Yeah, I used to have problems with this section as a kid, believe it or not, because I
have
refused
problems with it now, like many problems.
Well, okay,
like
but
with it entirely.
I mean, not as like the concept of it, but just like I had issues beating it as a child because I did not ever learn to let go of accelerate when taking corners, so I would just ram face first into corners and lose a lot of time just scraping against corners.
Finally, we're on our way to repeated Image City.
Oh, that's right. We weren't driving after the president. We were driving after Tails for some reason.
Why is Tails following the road?
Don't ask questions this time of year.
I will ask many questions. And the answer to all of them is because video game.
Yep. Oh, hey, it's a fun level. It's an actual good level because it's Shadow.
Ah, my favorite, Edgy the Hedgy.
Fuck. Kalon, here lies Kalon taught me. He died. Edgy the Hedgy.
I wish I could take credit for that, but no, that's been floating around for a while. It's real good, though.
It is real good. So our good friend Ceciltron's he's in China right now and getting married and shit. He posted a picture earlier of the yogurt zone.
Yogurt zone. My favorite zone.
That's my favorite Kirby level.
I like that you just died of nothing. You know, for nothing that you did. You just fell.
Yeah. No, it's cool. It's good. This game is good.
These are well
and this game is good.
Dreamcast didn't fail. It was failed.
This is a good game, and definitely, you know, we should have another Sonic Adventure 3. Not like, why couldn't they just make Sonic 06 like Sonic Adventure 3? I don't get it. Why isn't this game good? Or why isn't Sonic 06? Why isn't Sonic 06
heavily on nostalgia?
Why isn't Sonic 06 exactly like this game? But even though it really is just...
This game is way better than Sonic 06. But that's a pretty damn low bar.
Yeah. I would say that this game, like I would say Sonic Adventure 1 is almost as bad as Sonic 06. And Sonic Adventure 2 is better.
Like, Sonic Adventure 1 at least works most of the time.
No, it doesn't. Have you not seen the clips of people just running regular speed through the geometry in the very first level?
The first level is always... That's a weird level. The rest of them usually hold up pretty well.
No, they don't. They're all bad. Oh, and just like that, our fun is done.
Not... It's a short level.
It is a short level.
Have you seen that fan art of Shadow done in the original Sonic style?
No, I haven't.
He just looks like a big dumb goofball. It's great.
Well, I mean,
even more so. I mean,
classic Sonic kind of looks like a big dumb goofball too.
What should we do?
Yeah, but that was before, you know, everything.
Yeah.
He was a big dumb goofball. I blame Ken Penders for a lot of things.
Yeah, Ken Penders can be blamed for a lot.
I like that they had like a...
That was pretty
There
rough.
was a whole arc with Sally getting married, and then there was like a cover with Sonic sitting in like just like a
dark
room
corner crying
and holding like the wedding invitation, and he's crying, and Samy's mouth, Jesus. And so anyway, so apparently some Sega executive picked up a copy of this read it and was, what the fuck is happening to these comics, and promptly fired Ken Penders. Oh yeah, I forgot the inexplicable Egyptian golem.
Sonic, where are your eyes? You have no eyeballs.
Yes, one big eyeball actually.
Yeah, but no pupils.
The Sonic universe is fucking weird.
But yeah, Ken Penders had tried suing Sega for the rights to use Knuckles because of all of his creations and stuff, and he promptly got his ass handed to him in court. he
And
got
now he's making really weird fetish, not echidnas in space comics.
yeah.
Like the Mario universe is like equally as fucking weird, but they just acknowledge and play it as goofy as it is. Sonic universe tries to play it straight for some reason. Again, I blame Ken Penders and his Archie comics for that.
Yeah, so do I.
I mean,
there's
giant Egyptian golem would not be totally out of place in a Mario
Oh.
game, with a few redesigns.
I mean,
But here it's just
they kind of explain it. It's basically a statue that Robotnik kind of put machinery in because for some reason he decided he has a pyramid base now.
Well, I mean, why wouldn't you have a pyramid base? Wait, so he's calling them echidnas now?
Echidnas.
No, I pronounced it correctly.
Echid.
Echidnas.
Yeah.
That's what he said, man. Does he know that, like, the animal echidna is not actually copyrighted and he can just call them echidnas?
But then,
Like, is he aware that it's an actual animal?
probably not. No. Ow, son of a bitch. Fine. Oh, there's a healing thing over here. Let's see.
I remember when I was a wee lad and the Dreamcast had first come out, and I was in a mall, a local mall. It was somewhere, it was a different town, doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
And on the demo station was Sonic Adventure 1.
Yeah.
And I played it and I'm like, holy shit, this looks amazing. This is the future of video games. And now it's just like, this is crap. Why does he have a space shuttle?
I don't know.
My point being, the Dreamcast did not hold up well.
No, it didn't.
Why is Sonic... Something about the scale of that seemed very off. Sonic being as large as an entire space shuttle cockpit.
Hi, Doctor. How's it going? What? What do you mean they escaped? That's okay. I will go after them myself. Can you tell me the password for the space colony control?
Robotnik, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't tell Rouge your Steam password. She's not actually an admin.
Password is Maria. Maria.
Okay, and I also need your mother's maiden name, your date of birth, your social security number, the name of your first pet, the street you grew up on.
What are the security numbers on the back of your credit card?
This is it. Research Project Shadow. The ultimate life form.
Oh, Radazazzle, if you want to know about dumb shit in Sonic games, or Sonic comics, there's a good channel whose name escapes me right now, but he recently put out a retrospective on the Sonic comics that he read up to, and it's really good and funny.
I'm sure that'll be helpful on this channel that exists somewhere on the internet.
Remember how Sonic's dragon friend had an abusive boy? No, I don't. What the fuck?
Remember how
Cybershell.
Remember how like Knuckles the Echidna, his family tree loops around about 3 times?
Yeah.
As it turns out, Knuckles is about as inbred as Charles II.
The channel name is Cybershell. And he fully admits that he is, while he is a Sonic fan, he fully admits that it is a weird thing to be a Sonic fan. place you can't dig, meaning the place I can dig. Because these things lie in some capacity. It's not under the building, around a meteorite.
You can't dig in space, so it's literally everywhere. Mario Galaxy 2 ripped this off. Not the first one, just the second one.
Just the second one. Got it.
Yeah.
What did the first one rip off then?
Give me a minute to think of something funny.
It's gotta be close.
Sonic the Fighters. Yeah, I'm sorry, I whiffed that one pretty bad.
You're telling me.
Only 2 more.
Why did you...
Because I thought that I thought the thing was underneath the flying container. I had to learn how to read backwards. Because the first hint is backwards, and then the other 2 hints are lies. Because this level has weird and stupid gimmicks.
This level? Just this one? Just this one?
Listen, not all of the gimmicks in the other levels have been weird and stupid. Just weird or stupid.
Peacock. Feed it to your chow.
I don't have any chow because chow raising is stupid and dumb and bad.
How dare you?
At first I thought you were gonna be like, how do you function as a human being? And I was gonna be like, very easily.
Remember when Sonic in the comics had an evil clone? Or, I don't know if it was a clone. But
probably from another dimension, actually. But
yeah, probably. But he was green, or was he purple? Point is, he was at one. I think he was purple, and then he turned green when he went Super Sonic. I forget his fucking name, but it's something really stupid like Death.
I don't know how to get off this fucking planet. How do I get off this thing? Jane, stop this crazy thing.
Scourge. Scourge. Thank you, Razzle Dazzle. So yeah, he's somehow more edgy than Edgy the Edgy.
Do you remember when Sonic... Oh, okay, there's upgrades here. Do you remember when Sonic the Hedgehog introduced a character with green quills, and Psychosis the abuser was like, "Hey, that's my character. They're stealing my intellectual property," and nobody gave a shit?
No, because I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Remember That's My Sonic, a terrible webcomic made by a horrible person who ended up turning out to be a pedophile?
Happily, no.
Oh, well. Well, he had his, self-insert original character, Do Not Steal character, who was green and had red swirly eyeballs for some reason.
Wait. Who was this again?
Psychosis. He made a terrible fucking webcomic.
Which webcomic?
That's My Sonic.
Oh, okay. No, I don't know that one.
Oh.
I must be thinking of something else then.
Okay.
Some other horrible furry pedophile webcomic.
Purple Pussy that was made by, oh god, I can't even remember the name now.
No, it's not that. It was something about...
Schmorky, there we go. That was the name I was looking for. Purple Pussy was made by Schmorky.
It was something about, it followed around basically the furry Grim Reaper.
Oh,
Jack.
Jack! Yeah,
Yes.
Jack.
Christ, what a fucked up thing.
I read a little bit of Jack, and it was weird.
Weird does not begin to describe it.
Not in the floating box above the platform in the inverted tower. What? But yeah, like... But yeah, like, I read a bit of Jack, and I was like, what the fuck even is this comic? And I got, like, I don't know, halfway through what was the archives at that time. I'm sure there's more now. And I was like, I think I'm done.
If you're a psychology student, could write an entire thesis just on that comic.
Dangerous Moon. Well,
Be a pretty good band name.
that would be a pretty good band name. Oh shit.
Kind of music.
It's gotta be close.
Maybe some kind of bluegrass?
Maybe. Ow.
I got it.
I'm so glad Eggman's real name isn't Julius Quintobor. Come on. That was like the best name. That was like the best thing about Robotnik's name was just basically, hey, I'm Dr. O.V. Quintobor. What if I spelled this backwards? It sounds a lot more threatening. Oh, hey,
I like,
remember?
and I say like, ironically as I possibly can, that thing that comics do where they have the person whose name is like related to the power that they get but don't have yet. So you have just like
Victor Freeze.
Victor Fries. And yeah, actually Batman seems to do this a whole fucking lot.
Well, okay, to be fair,
Edward,
no, wait, I was going to actually bring that up. To be fair, Riddler's name, he legally changed that. He was Edward's son, he was Edward Nashton, and then he changed it to Edward Nigma legally because he's just that fucking obsessed with riddles.
Okay. Pamela Ivy then.
Yeah, Pamela Ivy is a good one.
Let's see.
Harleen Quinzel just
Yes.
ends up being like, hey, I'm gonna turn into a psychopathic clown later in life.
I mean, that's a common fate, though. I mean, you might as well prepare for it. Let's see. So what was Killer Croc's real name?
I don't think he has like a weird name. I think he just I don't think he has a weird name that sort of predicted that he would get weird skin powers.
It's skin powers.
I mean, that's the best way to describe it.
Crocodile powers?
Yeah, crocodile powers, why not?
He was bitten by a radioactive crocodile.
Did you know that Bowser's real name is Bob Reswab? Reswab, there we go. Bob Reswab.
Attacking a lady?
Bowser Bob.
What kind of lady goes around stealing gems anyway?
Those belong to me.
I wonder if she forgot that she can glide. And she also only fell like 4 feet.
Keep your hands to yourself. Don't touch me.
Is that how you say thanks to someone who just saved your life?
Saving my life. Don't think I owe you one. You just wanted to hold my hand, didn't you? That's why you saved
Your actions are so poorly conveyed.
This isn't a joke. Think what you want, Batgirl. I was saving the Master Emerald.
I like that they don't like have jaws. They're just their mouths just get bigger and smaller.
Yeah.
What?
Fine. Then just take them. They stink.
Speaking of backwards names, have you seen the Netflix Castlevania? No, I have not. I've sort of given up on Castlevania ever being good ever again.
Or ever being made ever again.
That too.
What?
Boy, it would sure suck if the Master Emerald fell into that lava.
It was good? Oh, well, I'll have to watch it then.
Going.
Oh, well, he liked it at least. I mean,
And then he runs away.
yeah.
I like you, bye. Knuckles is a
I-
teenage nerd.
Yeah, he's gonna send her a note in next time they share class together. It says, "Do you like me?" Circle 1. Why/no.
This is strange. It's showing energy readings from 2 separate Chaos Emeralds. Did they really think they could trick me with that fake emerald? Wait,
I mean, I'd be scared to be intimate if I had to bust out the 4-headed dick every time.
you.
I
Mm,
mean, that's just gonna destroy any relationship.
you don't know that. Rouge could be into that.
You know, honestly, I don't want to be with someone who would be into that.
The moment for attack has come. It's now or never.
Cosmic Wall. Go and confront the trespassers.
Cosmic Wall, also a good band name.
Oh, that's right. The gravity here is smaller, so you can actually like fly up using your hover stuff.
Gravity is smaller. A scientific explanation by Halo Zombie.
Listen, gravity is smaller, or you're just bigger. One of the two. Tight. 800 points.
Hey. I will not miss mid-100 slang.
Nope. There's a lot of things the mid 000s did for us. Slaying, improving, was not one of them.
Basically, that entire era was just white people trying to co-opt black culture and failing miserably.
I mean, that's not entirely true. I mean, after all, Eminem finally did lose some steam in the mid 2000s.
Eh. Nope. People claim Eminem isn't, evidence that white people can rap. Yeah, that's not a good track record. 1 out of, I don't even care to how look up on the news. Just 1 out of a lot. 1 out of millions, I'm assuming.
Remember that time Eminem got a movie?
Yeah.
That sucked.
That time his buckets were full of his mom's spaghetti.
No, I don't remember that, actually. It sounds amazing, actually.
1 successful white rapper out of everyone that has tried. Not a great track.
Hey, we have Macklemore.
1 successful white rapper Macklemore isn't.
I like Macklemore. Shut up. Okay, I like 2 Macklemore songs. Shut up. I don't even remember the name of the second one, but I know I like it, and I would recognize it if I heard it.
I know the name of one Macklemore song.
That Thrift Shop.
Yes.
Okay. That is one of the ones I like.
Is the other one the one that goes da da da? Something like that.
Kind of, maybe. I don't know. You're kind of extremely off key, so it's kind of hard to tell.
I don't remember how it goes. The Return of the Mac. That was.
It was the song had some. The song title had something to do with the floor. I don't know. I like about as many Macklemore songs as I like Bruno Mars songs, which, considering I only really like 2 Bruno Mars songs, doesn't mean I'm a fan.
He's alright. I don't got on my way to listen to him, but if he's on the radio, I'm like, yeah, alright, sure.
I'll go out of my way to listen to, God. Uptown Funk, that's it. That's it. Uptown Funk. And 24 Karat Magic. 24 Karat Magic is also really good.
Yeah, that's alright, I guess.
It's not as good as Uptown Funk, but I like it.
I don't know. I'd rather listen to, like, actual Motown songs. Rather than something trying to recapture that magic. You can't recapture that magic. Now I'm just gone.
Jeez, how long is this level? Am I almost done? I've been playing this level for 5 minutes, and I'm doing fairly well.
Scale of this place is really
Fucked.
It's like, this is huge.
Yeah, I think they were trying to go for like another Death Egg situation. Hey, it's super big. Remember the Death Egg? Remember it? Do you remember the Death Egg from Sonic 2 and 3 and Knuckles? Please remember the Death Egg.
This is the size of a small city. Where did all the materials for this come from?
Apparently, Robotnik's grandpa had a ton of budget to work with, and you gotta use it all, otherwise you won't get as much next year.
He's gotta be, like, mining asteroids. Problem is, where do you smelt all that? I mean, it wouldn't be that hard if you use a solar furnace, but then you gotta put it, you gotta get it close to the sun for that, and that's even more energy. No, I'm sorry, video game. This doesn't add up. It's too unrealistic. This game about talking super fast hedgehogs.
A checkpoint.
You have lost me, game.
That's a.
You no longer maintain realism.
That's a fucking checkpoint. That means I'm not done this level yet. It means there's enough level to go for at least one more checkpoint.
I like these sections, and even then, it's just like, this is too much.
Yeah. Like, I understand, like, apparently Shadow was added late in development, and Tails was added late in development, and it was originally it was only supposed to be like Robotnik and Rouge, so they had to get the levels done as they had to get as much bang for their bucks with the evil levels as possible. But even then, this is like, wow. I've been playing this level for almost 8 minutes.
I hope Sonic Generations 2 has a level based on this. And it just goes on forever. And you win by not killing yourself before it ends. Taking all those asteroids in space.
Yep.
So glad my grandpa installed this fun roller coaster ride. I mean, we are going to build the ultimate life form to wipe out all life, but we should have fun while we're doing it.
Oh, thank God, that's the goal.
That wasn't.
I think they do have Radical, actually, random.
My life would be a lot better if my commune were a roller coaster. When I am president, everyone will take a roller coaster to everywhere. All forms of transportation will be roller coasters. Roller coaster based economy.
Well, young lady, is there something I can
We will mine the asteroids to build more roller coasters.
You will tell
We will
me
build
the
roller coasters
tales
to the
of-
asteroids. Face.
Oh, that's good. Mouth Tails. It just got wider and wider.
He's not standing on anything.
Let's take care of business first, shall we, Sonic? Hand over the Chaos Emerald.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was the Sizzler.
If you really care for it.
Handing over the fake emerald, I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Don't forget, random, because you're subscribed to me, you get this excellent emote. I will pimp this emote until the day I die.
Let her die.
Villain doctor.
My piss crystal. You can't have it.
You thought you could trick me with that fake emerald, didn't you?
So, how did you know it wasn't the real one?
Because you just told me, Fox Boy.
Oh, easily foreseen trap.
Oh no.
Now, for a little space ride. That will clear the colony back.
I'm counting on you, Tails.
I hate when villains do. I hate when they do that in stories. How did you know it was fake? Because you told me.
Farewell, Sonic the
Fuck.
Hedgehog.
I can't express how
Even-
much that annoys
Even
me.
random is joining in on telling you that, and that's even before the Steam lag.
Farewell.
Oh,
Stream lag, Steam lag, whatever.
God, these faces are just. Ugh.
Yeah, there's a reason I didn't get the conversion to the higher upgrade models, and it's because I wanted to see how bad they were without them. Because I've never seen it without them. I only ever played Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
I won't give up!
Can't believe Sonic the Hedgehog is dead.
Can't believe he's fucking dead.
I can't believe Tails has 2 separate eyes. He's like the only person in the universe. He's the only animal in the entire Sonic universe that has 2 separate eyeballs. Instead of just one
Knuckles.
big eyeball with 2 pupils.
Knuckles.
Are you sure? Have
Yeah.
you looked?
Yeah, I've looked. Oh, that was easy. I remember those fights being a lot harder. Then again, I was an idiot child.
Why do you have a death laser on your warplane?
I guess he was just a regular hedgehog after
I
all.
guess he was just a regular hedgehog after all. I found it! I found the stupidest line in this game! I think he was I guess he was just a regular hedgehog after all. What the fuck?
Direct order from the president. Now I know who you are. You're that government spy, Rouge the Bat, aren't you?
Oh yeah, that's right. Rouge the Bat doesn't even hide the fact that doesn't even have a super secret spy name. She just uses her real name as her spy name.
Oh hey, Rouge does have 2 separate eyes.
Yeah.
I guess it's just...
It's just hedgehogs.
I remember others having this, the weird uni-eye thing.
Lifeform. But if this
Pretty sure the
is of the real
Ninja
ultimate
Chameleon.
lifeform,
Oh yeah.
then exactly or what is standing in front of me?
This is so poorly directed. God. They just flash between the 2 characters for like only a couple frames each.
George Lucas is doing something here. Shot reverse shot. I can't do the voice.
If you want to live, leave the Chaos
The,
Emeralds where
the Plinkett voice?
Plinkett voice, yeah.
Actually believe that
Look at
I
this
can't do the
fuck.
Plinkett.
Look at this fucking egg roll.
even your name
Look at this pizza roll.
is real, you know?
George Lucas made a yeah, I can't do the fucking voice. I
George
don't know why.
Lucas made a better movie out of my stool and my dead cat.
it's the only thing that matters.
Send a blog to the C-Zone if you want a pizza roll.
I know, I kind of stopped liking the Plinkett stuff after it was revealed that those guys were kind of gigantic, horrible assholes, and also they have shitty they also have shitty opinions on movies. Like there's stuff about the prequels being garbage is still spot on,
Yes.
but that's not exactly rocket science. The prequels are just bad, and anybody's
Well, they did a really good job of explaining exactly why.
yeah. But like,
Unfortunately, I can never recommend those to anyone because there's jokes about raping a cat to death.
and other things that are just awful. But yeah, they just like those videos haven't really aged well, I think, and also like their points are good and still hold up because
Like,
these
if
movies
someone
suck.
could make a version of those videos with all the weird rapey things cut out, that would be fantastic.
Yeah.
Which I guess would just leave the actual review parts.
Yep. And like the thing is, I watched the one where they were like reviewing the new Star Wars movie, and they were saying like, oh, it's just a remake. Oh, and which it isn't, by the way. Anybody who tells you is a fucking liar that it's if it's just a remake of A New Hope. It's not. It's anyway. But like that review was mostly just reviewing the prequels again.
Yes, yes it was.
Like, we're gonna review episode 7, and then we're gonna spend 3/4 of this review of episode 7 talking about why the prequels are bad again, even though
Well,
we did that 3 times.
In fairness, and I say this as begrudgingly as possible, that dumb circular theory did come out in between between their reviews and The Force Awakens.
Yeah.
This is what, like 7 or so years?
Something like that, yeah. But like, I will say this,
I guess,
that like bringing that up is fine, but at the same time, maybe just maybe just talk about that and only that, really, instead of like talking about that and then talking about.
I love how much time you have to just fall to your death.
Yep. You could,
Like,
in
well,
theory, save yourself, but I have 7 lives, so I won't be gaming over anytime soon.
Oh well.
But yeah, like I can understand talking about the circle theory after that, during that, but even after they talked about that, they still kept on going on about how the prequels suck, and it's like, we get it. We know you don't like the prequels. You spent roughly 4.5, 5 hours explaining why the prequels are bad.
You know what this level, or how this whole design of this thing reminds me of?
What?
Rapture.
I can see it.
I am Dr. Ivor Robotnik, and I'm here to ask you one question. Is a hog not to the chili of his dog?
No, says the squirrel in Washington. It belongs to the poor.
No, says the man in gun. It belongs to the government. I forgot. Their fucking secret agency is named Gun.
Oh no!
It's something a child read. This is my character, Shadow the Hedgehog. He's like Sonic.
Yep, gotta love that non-reaction time there.
He's like Sonic, except he's more badass and cool.
No,
he
no,
has rocket skates.
He's just cool because he's not allowed to say ass around his mom.
Yeah. And he has rocket skates, and he's the ultimate life form, and he can teleport, and he's a member of Gun.
He's not.
And he had a game where he had a skateboard and he had 2 guns, and it was awesome.
Hi, Random. How's it going?
I was going to make a really good joke about the whole Star Wars thing. I was going to say, great, with all that said, let me tell you about how bad the prequels are. But then I realized how bad the stream lag was, because I kind of forgot about that.
That's not too bad anymore. Twitch has managed to delay it down to like 10 seconds anymore.
Yeah, it's pretty reasonable, and there's a long period of silence, so I was like, oh man, maybe they're still not talking. Great, I'll get to make my joke. I didn't get to make my joke.
Oh,
so
sorry.
that's that. No, that's okay. Alright, see ya.
Okay.
Hey, remember that time when Nintendo made a Luigi game where he has a gun and shoots cops?
Yeah, I remember that. That was fucked
weird.
up.
I would totally play a game with Luigi has a gun and shoots cops.
Mama fucker. Real talk though, the Luigi game on 3DS is really good.
Dark Moon?
Yes.
It's not as good as the first Haunted Mansion.
I never beat the first one, but I mean, what I've played of the first one, I agree, but at the same time, just because it's not as good as the first one doesn't mean it's not as good.
Well, no.
I mean, that doesn't mean it's not good.
It's a good game.
Yeah,
But, yeah.
It's especially good as a portable game. Because
I don't like the motion controls that they felt they needed to put in.
yeah, that's a weird thing that Nintendo feels like they have to do every game, is add motion controls that are kind of pointless. God. I can't tell where I'm going, and that... Oh!
Oh, I want to see
Am I supposed to go over there? No? Maybe? Okay, no, I was not supposed to go over there.
Here we go.
Waluigi does need his own game. Psycho Waluigi is not good enough. But it's as close as we're gonna get.
I guess I'm not at full power here.
I do really, really, really want to see a Mario and Waluigi's GTA style game. Not like violent, but just like a spin-off set in Christ, where's Odyssey set?
New
What's the
Donk
name of the
City.
fucking city? Yeah, that's just like a spin-off set in New Dong City, where they're just like,
to surprise me, Blue
you know,
Hedgehog.
collecting treasure by robbing
After you
people
were exploded
in a
in
cartoony
space.
way, you know?
Yeah.
I die hard.
So, there's more to you than just looking like me.
You don't look anything alike! You're both hedgehogs, that's about where the similarities end.
Love the adventure.
Are they really though?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
I mean, I guess technically Shadow might be some sort of weird lizard thing, but
Your adventuring days are coming to an
I
end.
forget what his entire deal is.
he's just a hedgehog guy. I don't know, Radazazzle. I didn't have too much trouble with this fight. When was it? Wednesday that I streamed it last?
I remember one time, well, it was a Sonic version of the fight, and I managed to somehow get myself into a infinite homing attack.
Oh yeah.
So I was just like forever slightly behind Shadow, just stuck as a blue ball, following him forever until I just eventually gave up and reset the console. That was neat.
I'll use chaos control. I'll use your chaos control.
Another time I did a homing attack and it flung me about 60 miles into space.
Oh, whoop.
All right.
In reality, they look like regular hedgehogs. This is a hell of a thing to witness in real life.
I'm not done with you yet. I'll use your chaos control. I'll use your chaos control. I'll use your chaos control.
Okay, that's right. Now this is the part where I have to let him get ahead and try using attacks.
I'm not done with you yet. I'm not done with
Generations was so good.
It was.
I'm really gonna be disappointed when 2 is very bad.
It looks alright, but I'm more excited about Sonic Mania. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Oh, I'm gonna buy the fuck out of Sonic Mania.
Are you gonna buy it brand new? I know you don't buy new games anymore.
I try not to unless I really, really want them. It's like it's something that I've been pretty hyped for a while. Like I'm gonna buy probably Destiny 2 brand new, and I'm gonna buy Monster Hunter World brand new, and that's like the only 2 games that I'm gonna buy brand new for the foreseeable future.
Not even Sonic Mania?
Oh, yeah, Sonic Mania. I mean, I thought that was a given. We were just talking about it.
Yeah. Yeah, Sonic Mania looks fucking rad as hell.
Unless I want to charge like $30 for it, in which case, fuck them.
I think they're charging $24.99. I don't know. Like, I'm buying it day one, unless the reviews come out and like, this game's actually a pile of garbage.
$24 for...
The ultimate.
I don't know, it just doesn't seem like you're getting your money's worth. Maybe there's... Well, I don't want to be I don't want a side-scrolling Sonic game to be very long, is the thing.
No. I mean, I think... I'm not sure how many levels it's supposed to be in it, but... I know, like, half of them are supposed to be, like, remakes of old levels.
No, it's just $19.99 on Steam.
Oh,
so,
$19.99?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna give fucking Sonic Mania.
$20. That's reasonable.
Yep. That's gonna be a good post-birthday present to myself.
That $5 is the mark. Where it's like, maybe I'll get this, maybe I won't. $23? Yeah, alright. $27? No, no, no.
Can't wait to recreate the entirety of the cast of the RG Sonic and Forces.
And recreate Knuckles' entire family tree.
Oh, I don't think there's enough room on your PS4's hard drive.
It's alright, they overlap a few places. I'm not joking, they literally...
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's...
There's a couple family pairings in there.
Sonic Forces is a contest to see whose OC can become true canon.
I'm terrified they're gonna try to make it into like a Xenoverse situation where there's like time traveling Sonics, and
Listen, they've already done time travel. Come on.
You don't know what I'm talking about since you've never played those games.
So I think I can actually. I think the last story is only like 45 minutes with the cutscenes or something like that. Next up is Killing Floor 2. No, it's not actually random because I don't have it. I don't have it. I don't.
It was free on PS Plus.
I'm okay. Well, yeah, I have it, but I don't have it on my PlayStation 4 right now. Oh, speaking of which, I need to claim this month's game. Oh no, I think I already did. Oh, that's right.
Until Dawn would be a good one to stream because we can yell at. Well, no, because of the delay.
No,
actually.
well, I mean, I was planning on doing Until Dawn for Halloween because I bought it for like $10 at Walmart months ago, and I hadn't touched it. And I'm like, you know what? At this point, I might as well just wait another couple months and just do it as a Halloween stream because I've run out of
It's a good game.
B movie DLC stuff for video games.
It's a good game, but it's one of those games where you don't want to play through it a second time because you'll start to see behind the curtains and the magic will be gone.
Professor Gerald, the truth about
If that makes any sense.
Sonic Adventure 2.
It does.
Last
Space
episode.
Colony, Desperation,
Wishes
Prayers, Maria,
are eternal.
End of the world.
Maria,
Come to Space Colony. We have
Maria,
it.
Maria.
The baby.
Story select.
Wishes are eternal. Here at Space Colony Arc. Come see our weird roller coaster thing. Come see the ultimate life form. Watch us jettison a weird fucked up hedgehog into space. Every day at 1 p.m.
Well, we only have 2 hedgehogs to eject into space, and the other one's kind of promised me a weird genie wish, so we only have the one.
No, it's fine. They just warp back, remember?
Oh, yeah.
What's that? That vibration?
Hey, wait. Someone
is coming.
Right up until someone swaps Sonic to one of the fake emeralds.
You haven't given up yet?
It's all over for us.
What do you mean?
I just received a message from my boss. This space colony Ark is currently approaching the Earth at an incredible velocity.
And yet the stars outside the window are standing completely motionless. So, I mean, it must not be that incredible of a velocity.
Stars, I don't know how to tell you this.
No, but like if the station is moving, then the stars should also be moving as the station moves.
That depends on what side of the station they're looking out from. If they're looking from the back, the stars wouldn't appear to be moving.
Okay, that is a fair point. That is a fair point.
I plan to give you a taste of my revenge once all the 7 Chaos Emeralds are collected. Once I initiate this program, it cannot be disabled. All of you ungrateful humans who took everything away from me will feel my loss and despair.
Who filmed this?
Prison.
Who filmed this and then uploaded it, and then set it to trigger as soon as the Doomsday sequence was actually activated?
Okay, that's a good point.
Because this is my last request. I'm like, well, this is last request. We gotta do it. That's the law.
Super duper law.
You know, 90% of last requests are for the guard to hit himself.
And then the warden looks at him at the guard and's like, dude, you gotta do it. It's his last request.
They had to. The one thing you can't request is for them to let you go.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it happened exactly once, and they're like, oh, shit.
God damn, now we have to put that into the law.
It's gonna suck when one guy figures out, alright, my last request is for everyone to abolish the government.
Was it a mistake to create the ultimate life form? I thought it would be something that would benefit mankind, but then the military guards landed on the colony that day.
Oh, that's right. We forgot to mention. We were talking about something that was happening apparently earlier today. Apparently DSP is going to go bye-bye off of YouTube forever. Well, maybe not forever, but he has 2 copyright strikes against his channel, so they're going to be taking it down. Meaning 43,000 videos.
Dang, he can't refute these?
Copyright.
Something. What did he do? Did he like wholesale lift portion?
I guess I don't know, but apparently they're real copyright
normal...
strikes made off of. These aren't the normal tags. These aren't the ones that are people being like, no, I want to make money off of your thing because I'm claiming to have made this thing, even though it clearly didn't. This is like actual companies being like, he has taken our stuff without our permission and used it in a way we don't like, so we are striking it against him. You can't even see the video anymore, and it's like a permanent mark against his channel. And once you get a couple of those, your channel's gone.
What do you have to do in order for those to trigger? I mean, you've gotten copyright strikes where someone's...
I've gotten copyright claims, but not strikes.
Right.
And you can refute those and be like, no, this is actually... most of the time, I claim it's fair use, because in order to refute fair use, the people who are claiming it have to take you to court to fight that shit. And so far, nobody's done it because nobody's been insane enough to do it. And it is fair use because I'm not.
This YouTube video has almost 500 views. That's money out of our pockets.
Exactly.
But how?
Okay, so what exactly
There is a way
is
to
the difference
stop the
between a
energy.
claim
You have to
and a
use
strike?
the
A claim is they can decide to make the money off of your video with their own ad revenues, or they can restrict where it's like what country it's viewed in. A strike basically tears the video completely off of YouTube and makes a permanent black mark on your channel. In which case, if you get too many of those, then your channel, like all of your videos are deleted and your channel is taken down.
Huh.
Yeah.
Really just curious as to what exactly he's been doing.
One of them was from Rockstar, the people like not the Rockstar the game, but Rockstar the company that makes like GTA and stuff. And
Right.
and one was for Persona 5, which kind of makes sense because
Yeah.
Atlas was being really protective about Persona 5 for a very long time, to the point where it's kind of creepy and weird.
Say something, but then we got to talking about PSP.
Yeah. This level, like the final story is actually good. I think is like one of the best parts of the game because it actually lets like people have a goal, an attainable goal that they're working towards, and oh god, no, let me. Okay. Well then, never mind.
Well, now I'm curious about this.
No, I just.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, you wanted to go up, right? You want to go up? Okay, up we go. That's one way to do it.
Yep. Fuck it. Oh wow, I'm almost out of health. Damn.
Wow. I'm trying really hard to remember what I was going to say.
There should be a security door somewhere in the room. To destroy it.
Can't.
Sorry.
It's gonna bother me.
Sorry, not sorry. Oh no, I died actually.
System alert. System alert.
That's right, and because the levels are actually super short compared to most of the levels, you don't get any checkpoints whatsoever.
But I was talking to you about this earlier. But I picked up Titanfall 2 while I was buying Horizon
Yeah.
Zero Dawn because it was $20 and I heard it was good. Really, really good.
Yeah, I heard that it's really good. I haven't like I've wanted to get it and then I didn't, and then by the time I was to the point where I was ready to get new games again, I was like, oh yeah, that's right. That game I forgot that game exists. So, which seems to be what like happens to most people. It's like, oh, I forgot that Titanfall 2 exists and is good actually.
It's a really good campaign. Like I beat it last night and I've already started a second playthrough of it. I should stream it actually.
Yeah.
Cause man, it's really fun to play. Our lock-on noise is being picked up by our microphone.
Oh, good. I love the fact that horrible noises are being picked up by my microphone.
Yeah. Just like, you're talking too.
Is it campaign co-op? Asks random.
No.
Okay.
No, it is not. I mean, their multiplayer is fun. Multiplayer is pretty fun. Campaign is not co-op. It's a really, really good campaign. Like, if you can find this for like $30 or $20, pick it up just for the campaign alone, even if you don't care about the multiplayer.
Well, that's good, because I usually don't care about multiplayer in games. Oh, speaking of multiplayer in games, the Bay bought me Final Fantasy 14. And I was like, you better goddamn not buy me anything for my birthday, otherwise I'm gonna extremely irate at you. She spent $60 on a game for me on a whim, and it's like, what? No, stop.
What is $60 for?
Well,
does that include the expansion?
Yeah, that includes the new expansion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't have the expansion.
Yeah.
I played it for like a month and then got bored of it.
But yeah, it's like you better not fucking get me anything for my birthday. I swear to God, you just spent $60 here. That's my birthday present.
Yeah, it's a good MMO, but it's still an MMO.
Shit, I'm dead. Or not.
I use stuff all my MMO interest and enjoyability having. I can't quite articulate the word I'm wanting to say, but why does everything freeze there?
Because that's this level's gimmick.
Oh,
is that
the time thing.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how you're alive. It's just you're standing on the edge of that thing. It doesn't count as being in the toxic ooze.
Nope, it doesn't. It's great. That's the only reason That's the only reason I survived. Oh, he actually does get a checkpoint. Okay.
Yeah, I played World of Warcraft for years to my shame, and one day I was just like, this isn't fun anymore.
Wait. Anymore?
Man, if I was enjoying it. I had a good time. I liked playing it. I liked hanging out with my guild members, and it was fun. And then one day it's like, I'm not enjoying this. Wow, that's a super good camera angle for landing on something.
I died. But luckily, I have... Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah. And then I have Destiny, which is just barely an MMO.
Yeah, you played Destiny for a really long time.
Yeah, I played Destiny for a couple of years off and on, but I played World of Warcraft for like literally almost a decade.
You're gonna get Destiny 2, right?
Oh, yeah, we talked about that.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's like...
Despite being an MMO, it's a really fun shooter.
I mean, if you like that sort of thing, which I don't, so...
Actually, I think I might have played World of Warcraft for more than a decade. Well, not, a decade in total time.
Yeah.
Usually played it a lot off and on, but if you looked at the total time played on that, it would probably be way too much, and I don't dare look because I would probably have some sort of existential crisis if I looked at the total time played. Yeah, Final Fantasy 14 is decent. It's a good MO.
Honestly, I like the fashion segment of it. It seems to be more fashion oriented than game oriented, which is fine by me. I'm gonna be honest. The game has some really good fashion. I don't know what it is about it, but it does.
Well, you actually like Final Fantasy and are familiar with that whole world and everything.
I mean, it's not one world, but yeah, there's a lot. From what I've seen, there's a
Final Fantasy.
There's a bunch of callbacks in 15, from what I can tell.
Like, I recognize some of the gods that they have.
Like
different.
Yeah.
But that's about it. That's when and that there's always an airship pilot named Sid.
Yeah. Sid.
Sid.
Sid. He's in a lot of the games.
Yeah. And that's about all I know about Final Fantasy. So a lot of it is lost on me, but it was still fun.
Ow.
Made a big, burly, Scottish-looking, like a giant Scottish hulking warrior who stabbed people with spears. And that was fun.
Ow. Okay.
How much of that Monster Hunter World gameplay demo did you watch?
Oh, I started watching it, and then I had to start getting ready for the stream. So I haven't watched too much of it, but I have started watching it. I saw the part where the big lizard ate the other lizard.
Yeah, that's cool. And giraffe or something. They smoothed out the combat and everything. It's like they took out all the jank. Oh, the jank! The jank!
You liked the jank.
Nah, I didn't really like the jank. The jank was there and you just dealt with it. Like it's a seamless open world now instead of, you know, a collection of loading screens.
Yep.
Which, in fairness, was because, you know, it basically been running on a PS2 engine.
Yep.
They get started on PS2 and then it moved to handheld software, so they couldn't do open world shit. I mean, they probably could have done an open world, but with the memory limitations that the monster's moveset imposed, like that was one of the big things that they couldn't do. They couldn't have a big moveset for the monsters and have a big seamless open world at the same time, right?
Right.
And I will tell you for why. You don't remember this because you didn't play it until years after it came out. But when Bloodborne came out, there was a bug where if you had been playing for like 11 or 12 hours, the game would develop a pretty bad memory leak.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that.
And what would happen is bosses would not load their moveset, so they would just kind of like do one or two attacks. And it got discovered because people went on message forums and were like, how do I beat X boss? And people would comment like, what do you mean? It was super easy. All they did was stand in a corner and swipe at me. And everyone would be like, what? And it was eventually figured out that it was just a memory leak. And so, you fucked yourself there.
This part's hard because you can't
so
really...
the monster movesets and Souls game boss movesets all use a lot of memory, and you wouldn't think they do, but they do. And so, but now they're on like an actual console that has, you know, power and shit and can do things. So now they can do that. And it's great.
There we go. Got through. Boy, oh boy, am I glad I got that that thing that lets Knuckles have unlimited breathing time. I don't even think I'm supposed to go this way. Shit. Fuck. God damn.
Piss. Hell. Bastard.
It is so hot in here.
I think that's all the curse words there are.
All of them?
Well, one more, but I'm not willing to say it.
Okay. Let Notch say that for you.
Yes. Very good at it. Is piss even a curse, really, though?
It was one of the 7 words you couldn't say on TV for a while. Oh, okay, there's a time stopper.
I think it stopped being a curse when I heard it on Cartoon Network. I don't remember what show, but I remember someone saying the word pissed. And that's the exact moment when pissed stopped being a curse word. That's actually quantifiable. That's what you... If you look on the dictionary, under cursed, it says words you cannot say onto the Cartoon Network. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I know where I'm supposed. I know what I'm supposed to do. Got it. I think. Yes, got it. Okay. Got it.
Curse words are weird.
Curse words are weird.
Like, it's a set of words that we collectively as a society have decided are bad to say.
Ow. Son of a bitch.
You know what's also weird? Ratings boards.
Yep.
I wonder... Well, I don't wonder. I'm pretty much absolutely certain that there has probably been a situation, maybe even right now, where you can say the words dick and pussy on TV, on certain ratings of TV, but not the words penis or vagina.
Yep. Also, ass is a curse word. Ass is not. Ass is an acceptable word. Hole is an
Ass
acceptable
is a
word.
donkey.
But asshole is a bad, naughty word that you're not allowed to say on TV.
You can say God, you can say damn, but you can't say goddamn. It was a funny thing back when I used to watch South Park because I was a dumb teenager, and South Park appeals to dumb teenagers and adults who never stop being dumb teenagers, is that they would censor, they would say goddamn, but they would censor God instead of damn. And I remember that making people very angry.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
I think that's everybody except Sonic, the boss fight, and then the for real final boss fight. Yeah, here we are. Oh no, I'm done because I didn't hit the time switch because this game is good.
You very clearly touched the switch, didn't move.
Oh, that's the death pit. Okay. Yeah, there was an episode where they said shit like 100 and something times, and it summoned a curse word demon or something like that.
Some big dragon.
The area below the enemy has no floor. Be careful not to fall.
Where am I supposed to go? Oh, okay.
There was a joke South Park did once that I actually really like and think about a lot. I don't know if you've seen this episode, but basically, the statue of Lincoln in the memorial, I don't remember how, gets animated and starts just rampaging around Washington, D.C. And so the super religious friends, or whatever it was, which is like Buddha, Jesus, Muhammad.
Oh, yeah.
Joseph Smith, all get together, and they like Moses is like the Zordon figure here, and so they asked Zordon Moses, Zorzosis, how do we defeat a giant stone Lincoln?
Oh yeah,
Moses is
giant
like,
stone John Wilkes Booth.
And so they just build this stone Wilkes Booth, and he walks up behind Lincoln and shoots him in the back of the head, and that's it.
Yeah, I remember that episode.
It's like the only episode of South Park I remember. Well, that and the curse word, right?
Yeah. I remember the curse word one. I remember quite a bit of them because I watched South Park for way too long because it's like I had cable and nothing better to do at 10:30 at night.
Teenagers.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't a
And
teenager so much as a dumb 20-something-year-old, but yeah.
Close enough.
Yes!
It's hilarious and also really sad that
Barely
they're
there.
not doing anything about Donald Trump.
Yeah, because they can't make a shitty non-opinion about it.
Well, that, and I'm sure they feel partly responsible in their own stupid way. They gotta be like in their 50s by now, right?
I think early 40s, maybe. I know they... No, no, it might be actually late 40s by now, yeah, because, I remember
I'm gonna
talking
look it up.
about the first season of South Park with one of my best friends in elementary school, where he was talking about, the episode where...
He's
the
47.
devil-
Trey Parker is 47.
Damn.
Like, that is a long time to do the whole "I don't care, Dad" thing.
Yeah.
There's no reason for me to help.
Who's excited about the new South Park game?
There's no
Nope.
way to save it.
Because,
There has to be.
fuck it. It just looks bad. I have the first one, and it's bad. It's just a bad Paper Mario.
Like the professor said.
Hmm.
But their
They already
best is
have
good
bad
if
Paper
they try their
Marios.
best and never
Yeah.
give up on their
And they're
wishes.
actual Paper Mario
They always
games.
have
Yeah.
a reason to be happy. That's why you should
See,
help
how old
them
is
out.
Matt Stone?
Saving them is a good thing.
I think they're about the same age.
Shadow, I beg you,
46.
please do
Yep.
it for them. Give them a chance.
Shadow, I beg of you, please, do it for me.
Maria!
Future, for all people who live on that planet, give them a chance to be happy.
Oh yeah, that's right. This is a plot.
Ah! I looked away and then looked at the screen right as when Maria was directly in shot.
Yeah, she's a Code Lyoko character.
Ugh.
But yeah, I love that this is a plot twist. Shadow's just like, oh shit, that's right. She wanted me to save the world, not destroy it. God damn, now I
Whoops.
remember. Whoops.
Whoops! Dang! Crap! Jeez! I really screwed that one up, huh?
I have to keep my promise to Maria.
I feel like a real doofus, huh?
I should go, like, help save the world or something. God.
Well, dang it. Mom's gonna be so mad at me.
What's that? It looks just like the shrine of the Master Emerald.
I feel like this is
He
some
probably
obscene
designed the core
somehow.
like the shrine to harness the power of the Chaos Emeralds.
All of you ungrateful humans who took everything away from me will feel my
Nothing's here, it
loss and despair. All of
I feel
you
it speaks to the quality of these cutscenes that Wario is just shaking his butt forever.
Oh, there was a Code Lyoko game? Oh
Prototype
no.
of the ultimate life form that was supposed to be encapsulated?
Leave this one to me.
I'll take care of it because they didn't design a level for me because I was thrown in at this game at the last impossible minute.
I'll take care of this while you run
I'm
after
the
Chaos
ultimate
Emerald.
life form. A creature that's almost entirely immobile.
The bio lizard.
I look like a big doofy got dinosaur. Hello.
More like a salamander. It has gills.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're supposed to just let it chase you for a little bit, and then it gets tired.
Hey, come back here. I'm the ultimate life form. You gotta do what I say. Hey. Hey, guy, come back. Hey, hey, hey. Mom said you had to play with me. I need that. It does something. I'm not sure what. Hey, come on. Mom said you have to play with me.
I said that already.
Oh. Well, nobody cares.
God, how am I supposed to do this? Oh God, damn.
Sorry, I'm spitting up all this dark energy. I had peanut butter for lunch and I'm kind of allergic to peanut butter. Mom says I didn't have it, but I eat it anyway because it's good. I like peanut butter, that's why I'm allergic to it. The world's so unfair. Do you want to hear about it in my Facebook? You want to see my fidget spinner? Mom said I got it, and Mom, it glows in the dark. You want to talk about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? I'm a Ninja Turtle myself. But, yeah, unofficial.
I like this
I'm a secret Ninja Turtle.
I like this
when
character.
They're really in trouble, they call me.
I like this this character we've invented for the bio lizard.
Hey, come back here! I'm not done talking to you about my Ninja Turtle fanfic! You wanna come over for lunch? My mom bought Lunchables. I also had some fish sticks. I got some Capri Sun.
And then at that point, Shadow's finally like,
my mom
no.
Put the straw in the pouch.
No, he says, at that point, Shadow finally goes like, Capri Sun. Maybe this is the ultimate life form after all.
Capri Sun is the raddest form of drink.
Did I come over to your house and play video games? My mom says we can't afford a Nintendo. It's just total bullshit. I know what she spends on makeup.
Damn it.
I'm sorry. Not a good time to come over to my house. My stepdad Jeff is there.
Why are all
If we
stepdads
come over,
named
he'll
Jeff?
make us mow the lawn.
Why are all stepdads named Jeff, by the way?
Because Jeff is the easiest name to say with disdain.
Story select.
Okay, I game over, but it was against Bio Lizard, so I would have started completely over anyway.
Try it.
Jeff.
Try saying another name with as much disdain as you can put into Jeff.
Chad.
Dennis. Jeff is the easiest one.
I don't know. I think Chad's pretty easy.
Nobody's named Chad. Everyone who's named Chad dies at the age of 25 when they wrap their car around a tree.
Hey, are you taking my rings? Don't take my rings. I need those. I got those for good school attendance. I need those to pay for the milk. I like chocolate milk the most, but my mom says I'm only supposed to get regular milk. I have to drink skim milk because Mom says her husky little boy needs to go on a diet. It's total bullshit. I like fat milk the best. Whole fat milk. You want some Go-Gurt? It's been in my pockets. Kind of warm. Still good. Maybe some Danimals. I get the kind with this little fruit stuff you mix in.
You are purposely trying to get hit by every one of those.
I am. I really am. I'm not, actually. I'm just bad at video games.
or it's the video game bad in itself?
I think that might be it, partially, but at the same time, it is me. Oh shit.
Stop making me chase you, I'm full of chocolate! Chocolate and Go-Gurt! I like mixing them together, I call it Chogurt.
Oh god.
Okay, you jumped into that one.
I did. Oh god. Okay, here we are. And I think I'm at the part where
My mom says I need to take my inhaler with me because I got asthma.
this is the best stupid character we could come up with for the Bio-Lizard.
Dr. Gerald says I'm not supposed to go outside on account of my allergies. I'm also not supposed to eat raw fruit. Hey, can I ride your bike? Promise I'll be careful.
No, it's my bike. It's the ultimate bike.
You have a Super Nintendo? Do you have Kirby?
I don't have a Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo is for losers. I have a Sega Genesis.
Okay. You play Earthworm Jim?
No,
Have Earthworm Jim?
I do, but you're not allowed to play it. My mom doesn't let me play video games until I finish my homework.
Okay, if I help you with your homework, can I play Altered Beast?
Sure, why not?
Don't tell my mom, though. Not allowed to play video games. She says they're violent. My mom says video games are the tool of Satan.
Yeah, this thing does have way too much health. It sucks.
My mom makes spaghetti for dinner.
This needs to die. I'm running out of dumb things to say.
Ow. Oh, god damn it. I died. Shit.
Oh, God.
That's bullshit, though. Like, it... Yep. Okay, I think we're done with the whole nerdy Bio-Lizard. I need to really just fucking...
If I think of something to say.
Yeah. Bio-Lizard has never played a game with somebody else, but somehow owns every Mario Party. Keep an eye out on the chat, because I can only look at it in between hits. So. Oh, damn it. I could have even avoided that one, but I didn't. Because I'm a dumbass. God damn it! What? That did not hit me. I'm calling shenanigans. That one hit me. Oh! Whoa!
What's the ultimate Lifeform's name? Let me say Duncan.
Tyler.
Okay, his middle name can be Duncan then.
Okay, yes.
Tyler Duncan Lifeform. No, wait, his middle name will have to be something with a U then.
Oh!
Tyler Urius Lifeform. TU Lifeform. This is now... We've made fan fiction here.
Oh no. I mean, it's not the first time. It won't be the last time.
It's alright. It's alright. Okay. It'll be fine so long as we don't try to ship it with anything.
What the fuck? Seriously? Yeah, that was bullshit. Why did it home in on the one that was attacking me?
Fuck you.
This boss fight kinda sucks. And by kinda, I mean it sucks a lot.
Mom took me to the doctor to get special underwear.
Hi, I'm Bradley Lifeform. Please don't call me Brad.
Yeah, so is... What'd you say?
Tyler.
Tyler Uriel Lifeform.
Got him.
No! Please, don't send me to my stepdad. Don't tell on me.
Get out, you
Makes me mow the lawn. I told him I have asthma, but he makes me do it anyway. He says it builds character. Builds fluid in my lungs is what it does.
servers are the 7 chaos. Chaos is power. Power is enriched by the heart. The controller is the one that unifies the chaos. Only you can do this. Stop the Chaos Emeralds!
Oh no. Tyler is back and he's pissed.
Chaos Control!
Is it gone? Is that what Chaos Control is? Since we've stopped the Chaos Emerald...
My mom says she's gonna talk to the principal, and the principal's gonna talk to your parents, and you're gonna get in trouble.
No, I'll be grounded from my Sega for 3 whole days.
Sonic?
I won't get to rent Strider from Blockbuster.
Shadow's head is completely backwards.
Yep.
Shadow is actually an owl. The incredible shocking twist of Sonic Adventure 2. The Quickening. And now they have a jerk-off contest.
No, this is their.
No, wait.
These are their JO
No,
crystals.
watch.
Come on. I know.
Okay, yeah.
These are their JO crystals.
No gay stuff. Just a good Geo crystal session between burrows.
Be careful
Seriously,
who you
what
call
is
ugly
this
in
motion?
middle school.
I never understood what that motion is supposed to be.
They're jerking off, dude. They're powering up their JO crystals.
Also, it bothers me that they have Chaos Emeralds, and
Be careful
Master
who
Emeralds.
you call ugly in high school, bitch.
Shut up. So they have the Chaos Emeralds and the Master Emerald, and they only go super and not hyper.
I think this thing's up my butt.
No, I was saying be careful who you call ugly in middle school thing for the Bio Lizard, so that way it's like, yeah, he's actually like fucking. Never mind. Whatever.
That thing just rammed right up his ass.
I'll collect the rings. Now it's up to you.
Howard, he's just got a thing up his ass.
Yep.
Let me give it a try.
That's the ultimate power. I should be shoving things up my butt, too.
I need to go to baddragon.com immediately.
Stop it! God, jeez. Why are you shining?
Oh, come on!
Hey, look, my dad bought me a laser pointer.
Fuck off.
My real dad, not that loser Jeff.
God damn it!
You like my song?
There we go. Hit him, finally.
And animation.
Got him. Only one more hit left.
Give him trouble. Really inconvenience him.
Got him. I'm done this fucking game. Huh?
Did you really think you had a chance?
I think the game kind of bugged out because I had to have Sonic fly into him and he just went ouch and then bounced off, and that was how the fight ended.
No way that's getting through.
Yeah, we did it. All right.
I beg of you,
Maria.
give them a chance to be happy.
Now, Shadow. Chaos control. Maria, this is what you wanted, right?
This is what you wanted, right, Maria? For me to die burning in the atmosphere?
All right, you go have a good time back on the ship. I'm gonna go, die or not. It's not really clear. I'm not sure what happened. Maybe I'm a robot later. I don't know.
Maybe I'm a clone, maybe I'm the original. Who gives a shit anymore?
Was that ever actually resolved?
No.
Hooray! They beat up that horrible salamander thing. God. Early CG people.
What the
are
fuck?
just
It gave me the name.
worst.
This trophy name that I got for beating the game is just the game. It's just the title of a better game. Here's a hint. Maybe don't remind me of better games when I'm playing your bad one.
Shadow, to carry out the revenge on all
Was Beyond
those
Good and
who
Evil
were
out
on Earth.
at the time?
He was what he was. A brave and heroic hedgehog.
No, but the trophy titles were definitely made after
Shadow the Hedgehog.
that.
Oh,
After
yeah,
it came out.
fair.
So
I guess you're right.
I momentarily forgot that there was a time when games did not have achievements.
yeah, no, it was called 1970 something through 2006.
Just like him.
Damn you, Microsoft.
Did he really
It was a golden age, and then you fucked
I
it.
don't know, but what I do know is we all did it together.
You're right.
And then Knuckles and Rouge
What's
banged.
up for you, Rouge? Off again to find those jewels you love so much?
Nah, I think I'm gonna give up this
And
line of
weird
work.
half-to
Too
kid in the
much
Bat
work
Kids.
for too little pay. Anyway, I've got something better than jewels that I'm
Completely
thinking about.
obsessed with gems.
It'll all work out. You'll see.
If you say so.
Creative. The ultimate life form.
What's
I
the
hate
matter, Sonic?
that one, this isn't subtitled, and two,
Oh, it's not.
that the
Let's go home.
the sound balance is so fucking awful that the music is drowning out everything they're saying. When did PlayStation add trophies? They were not a launch feature. I think they were added in 2008 or 2009, and the PlayStation 3 launched in 2006. Because I definitely remember having a couple of games that actually patched trophy support in, and there's still a couple of like really weird like first like near launch title PlayStation 3 games that don't have trophies. Like, I don't think the original Resistance ever patched trophies in. I think the original Resistance just does not have them.
Achievements were a weird thing. Microsoft was like, okay, all our games from now on have to have achievements. So if you ain't got them, make some. And then the Avatar, remember that Avatar game came along and they just had like
oh yeah,
five achievements.
All the achievements were based
like,
off of your combo.
Do a better combo.
Yeah, you could get
a biggest combo.
You could get 1,000 gamer points within 5 minutes because all of the Chivos were based off of combos.
Remember how gamer points didn't fucking do anything?
Yeah, no, like I was really excited to get gamer points for a while. I was like, yes, I'll trade these in on the store and buy like a game or two. That's a cool way of doing things. And then it turns out, no, that's not how it works at all. Gamer points are just there for numbers to get bigger.
Nerds do like numbers getting bigger.
I mean, that's why I play JRPGs, yeah. Anyway, this game sucks. Like, a lot. Like, I don't like this game.
So what?
This game is good when you're playing as Sonic or Shadow, but you're not playing as Sonic or Shadow for 66% of the game.
I'm gonna walk you back a little bit there. You said good.
This game is fun when you're playing as Sonic or Shadow, but you're not playing as Sonic or Shadow for 66% of the game.
Are you sure you want to stay with fun? I mean, that's a strong word.
I had fun when I was playing as Sonic or Shadow.
All right, man, if that's what you want to do.
Anyway, that was the stream. Rest easy, heroes.
Ugh.
Apparently the first game to have trophies were Super Stardust and Uncharted. Huh.
Well,
all Time Attack boss stages are now available. No. Thank you. Anyway, that was Sonic Adventure 2. This game sucks. Bye, everybody.
Alright, bye guys. Bye. Bradley here signing off.